Welcome back to Melody Guitar Book 2. This book focuses on learning how to read and play melodies in standard music notation. You can watch all these videos for free, but it's going to be a lot easier to learn if you have your own copy of Melody Guitar 2 that you can read from and write in, plus you can feed a music teacher. So I'll leave a link for Melody Guitar 2 in the description. We're on page 63 and we have a new melody. This is Peace Like a River that features the rhythm we've been exploring in the last two lessons, the 8th plus dotted quarter note rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. On page 63, we have number 126, Peace Like a River. This is in 4/4 time, and we have 2 quarter note pickups before the first full measure. It's marked peacefully, which doesn't give you an exact tempo, but at least gives you an idea of style. Our playthrough was at quarter equals 100. I don't know if that feels peaceful to you or not. If another tempo feels peaceful, set your metronome to that tempo instead. We start with our low G. And those are pickup notes, so you'd count those 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So right away we have some dotted notes. In the first full measure, we have our dotted quarter plus 8th note. And then in the second full measure, we have our new rhythm, the 8th note plus dotted quarter note. So those two measures are going to be counted 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3, 4. And you're going to have this pairing all the way through your dotted quarter 8th rhythm, followed immediately by your 8th note dotted quarter note rhythm. And it helps if you know the tune. I've got peace like a river. That can help you with that rhythm. In the third measure, we've got that rhythm again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 and. Second line, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Make sure you are counting through all the long notes so you get in the habit of staying with the time, with the tempo, and it's going to make it a lot easier to play with other people. The third line is pretty much the same as the first line. The fourth line is a little different from line 2. So let's look at line 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2. So we just end on a C there. Make sure you count through that. Lines 5 through 8, pretty much the same as 1 through 4, same melody. We're just playing it up the octave. So all the same rhythms. I've got peace like a river. So same rhythms. Let's look at the last line though. We have a couple things. You always want to scan for things like retardandos, repeats, fermatas. We don't have any repeats, but in the second measure of line 8, we do have a retard marking. So we're going to gradually slow down there, of course. And then there's a fermata over that last note. So line 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then slow down here. And wait for those chords to go by, the C, the F, and the C. And then you just keep holding that C as long as you want to because of that fermata. Your assignment is to practice Peace Like a River on page 63. As always, work on keeping a steady tempo by playing along with the video or play to a metronome so you can choose your own tempo. And don't forget to order your own copy of Melody Guitar 2. You can watch all these videos for free, but it's going to be a lot easier to learn if you have your own copy that you can read from and write in, so I'll leave a link in the description. Take your time with this, and then when you're ready, I'll see you on page 64. We have another melody that features the 8th plus dotted quarter rhythm and also has a DS al coda to follow.